class. How are you today? And I hope that everyone is doing great. And today we are going to learn an interesting topic about Western culture. Alright, so are you ready? If you're ready, let's go ahead and let's start. So our topic is the Cannes Film Festival. Alright, so this is how the Cannes Film Festival look like. So there you will be able to see lots of photographers, paparazzi, and celebrities as well. Alright, and this is also the time where women celebrities will dress themselves. Okay, so they will wear beautiful gowns and beautiful dresses while walking on that red carpet. So we have a question. What is Cannes Film Festival? Where it begins. So now we have a video here and I want you to watch the video so that we will be able to answer the question that we have. What is Cannes Film Festival?
What is the Cannes Film Festival?
It's the largest film market in the world where over 1,000 features are pitched, bought, sold and screened. Everything from Hollywood blockbusters to auteur epics and student-made short films get their debut here. The Cannes Film Festival was created in the 1930s by professionals from the French, British and American movie industry who found that the Venice Festival was getting a bit too fascist and wanted to offer something different. It got off to a shaky start in 1939, was briefly stalled during the Second World War, and the Cannes Film Festival got off the ground for good in 1946.
How do I get on the red carpet?
First, you need an invitation. If you made the film, you've got a good chance, or if you're a paparazzi-friendly celebrity. Sadly, not my case. Over the course of the festival, some 2 kilometres of red carpet will be rolled out for some very famous feet. And if you want to stand on it, there are some rules. If you're working there as a cameraman or a photographer, you have to wear black. Women are meant to wear heels, but some say that's sexist. And big boss of Cannes, Thierry Frémaux, has decreed that this year there will be no selfies on the red carpet.
How do I win the Golden Palm?
You must have a film in the official competition and then you have to impress the jury. This year it's presided by actress and director Cate Blanchett. The odds are better if you're a man. Only one woman has won the top prize in the history of the festival. That was Jane Campion in 1993 for The Piano. And if you come from the US, France or Italy, you've got a better chance too, because filmmakers from those countries have racked up the most palms in the past. And if the Golden Palm still eludes you, well, there's always the more modest palms of the French Riviera. Not bad for a consolation prize.
Alright, so that is the answer of our question. Now, what is Cannes Film Festival? So Cannes Film Festival is actually a festival for film. Alright, let's go ahead and know more about Cannes Film Festival. So let's have someone to read it for us.
The Cannes Festival until 2003 called the International Film Festival and known in English as the Cannes Film Festival is an annual film festival held in Cannes, France, which preview new films of all genres, including documentaries from all around the world.
The Cannes Festival, until 2003, called the International Film Festival and known in English as the Cannes Film Festival, is an annual festival held in Cannes, France, which previews new films of all genres, including documentaries from all around the world. So the highest prize that they can get is Palm d'Or. And in English, we call it Golden Palm. And yes, the location, okay, it is in Cannes, France. And it was founded September 20th, 1946. So now, let's go ahead and learn the early years of the Cannes Film Festival. Alright, let's have someone to read it for us.
The early years, the Cannes Film Festival has its origin in 1938 when Jean Say, the French Minister of National Education, on proposal of high-ranking official and historian
Philippe
Philippe Arranger and film
Journalist
journalist Robert
Favre
Favre Lebret decided to set up an international cinematographic festival. They found the support of the Americans and the British.
Alright, the Cannes Film Festival has its origin in 1938 when Jean Zay, the French Minister of National Education, on the proposal of high-ranking official and historian Philippe Erlanger and film journalist Robert Favre Libret, decided to set up an international cinematographic festival. And they found the support of the Americans and British. So when they decide to make this festival, the Americans and the British country, they supported this festival. Alright, now we will know more about the Cannes Film Festival. But for now, for us to be able to understand the article that we are going to read, let's go ahead and let's learn some vocabulary. Alright, so the first vocabulary we have is preview. Again, preview. So let us have someone to read the meaning of preview.
Preview, to view or to show in
Advance,
advance of
public,
public presentation.
yes, alright. To view or to show in advance or public presentation. Okay? So this is the time where the filmmakers will submit their film or documentaries, and a group of people will watch or will preview the film for them to be able to judge their work. Okay, let's go to our next vocabulary. So we have showcase. Again, showcase. So let's have someone to read it for us. What is the meaning of showcase?
Showcase. To
Exhibit.
exhibit, especially in an attractive or favorable aspect.
Alright, so showcase is to exhibit, especially in an attractive or favorable aspect. So this is the time where the filmmakers will showcase their talent. Okay, so everything should be beautiful. Okay, the story should be beautiful, the graphics, the sound, okay, the editing should be really good. Alright, let's go to our next vocabulary. So we have genre. Again, genre. So let's have someone to read it for us. What does it mean?
Genre, a category of artistic, musical, or literary composition characterized by a particular style, form, or content.
Alright, genre is a category of artistic, musical, or literary composition characterized by a particular style, form, or content. As you can see in our picture, there are different genre of the movie that we have. So we have romance, adventure, crime, fantasy, horror, poetry, thriller, sci-fi, classics, and mystery. So that is the genre of the film that we have listed here. So let's go ahead with our next vocabulary. So the next we have annual. Okay, again, annual. So let's have someone to read it for us. What does it mean?
Annual.
An event that occurs yearly.
Alright, so annual is an event that occurs yearly. Okay, so like what you do with Songkran. So every year you celebrate Songkran. So Songkran is an annual event. Okay. Now let's go to our next vocabulary. So we have prestigious. Again, prestigious. So when we say prestigious, it means
Prestigious.
Having prestigious honor.
meaning it is big and respected by many people. Okay, so when you say about the status, they have a high status when it comes to films. Okay, everyone admire them. Now let's go to our next vocabulary. So we have launch. Okay, again, launch. So when we say launch, it is to, let's have someone to read it for us.
Lunch.
To release or send off.
Right, so launch meaning it is to release or send off. Okay, so this is actually for the new filmmakers. Okay, they will submit. Okay, they will send off their film. Okay, now let's go to our next vocabulary. So the next one we have is publicized. Okay, again, publicized. So when we say publicized, meaning, okay, let's have someone to read it for us.
Publicized.
To bring to the attention of the public.
Alright, so it is to bring the attention of the public. So how are they going to bring to the attention of the public? So it is through commercials, advertise, the advertisement. Okay, now let's go to our next vocabulary. So the next we have documentaries. Again, documentaries. So when we say documentaries or documentary, it is, let's have someone to read it for us.
Documentaries.
Presentation as a film on the show, impressing or during virtual event.
Alright, so it is a presentation such as a film or novel expressing or dealing with factual events. So, in other words, it is the story of a person or a place or an event. Alright, so let's go to our next vocabulary. So we have jury. Okay, again, jury. So when we say jury, let's have someone to read it for us.
Jury.
A committee for judging and awarding prizes at a contest or
Exhibition.
exhibition.
Alright, so it is a committee for judging and awarding prizes at a contest or exhibition. So, jury is a group of people who actually judge the work of the filmmakers. So, once they submitted their film, so this group of people, they will preview that film, and they will be the one also who decide who will win the contest. So again, it's jury. Now, the last vocabulary we have is founded. Okay, again, founded. So when we say founded, it is, let's have someone to read it for us.
Established or originate.
Alright, it's establish or originate. So as you can see in our example here, okay, so Mark Zuckerberg, okay, founded Facebook in 2004, meaning he established Facebook in 2004. So now we are done with our vocabularies. Now let's go ahead and dive in our article. So here's the thing we are going to do. I will read it first, and after that I will ask someone to read the article again for us. Alright. The Cannes Festival. The Cannes International Film Festival is an annual film festival in Cannes, France, which previews new films of all genres, including documentaries from around the world. It was founded in 1946 and it is among the world's most prestigious and publicized film festival. It is usually held annually, usually in May, at Palais des Festivals et des Congrès. The president of the jury was the American actor Robert De Niro. The festival has become an important showcase for European films. This non-public festival is attended by many movie stars and is also a popular venue for film producers to launch their new films and attempt to sell their works. The most prestigious award given out at Cannes is the Palme d'Or, or in English, we call it Golden Palm, for the best film. Alright, so let's have someone to read it for us again.
The Cannes International Film Festival is an annual film festival in Cannes, France, which previews new films of all genres, including documentaries from around the world. It was founded in 1946 and it is among the world's most prestigious and publicized film festivals. It is usually held annually, usually in May, at Palais
Palais.
des Festivals et des Congrès. The president of the jury was the American actor Robert De Niro. The festival has become an important showcase for European films. This non-public festival is attended by many movie stars and is also a popular venue for film producers to launch the new film and attempt to sell their work. The most prestigious award given out at Cannes is the Palme d'Or,
Palme d'Or.
Golden Palme d'Or, for the best film.
Alright, thank you so much. And let's have another one to read it for us again.
The Cannes International Film Festival is an annual film festival in Cannes, France, which previews new films of all genres, including documentary from around the world. It was founded in 1946 and it is among the world's most prestigious and publicized film festival. It is usually held annually, usually in May, at Palais des Festivals et des Congress. The president of the jury was the American actor Robert De Niro. The festival has become an important showcase for European films. This non-public festival is attended by many movie stars and is also a popular venue for film producers to launch their new films and attempt to sell their work. The most prestigious award given out at Cannes is Palme d'Or, Golden Palm for the best film.
Alright, thank you so much. Now, let's go ahead and answer some questions. I hope that you remember the article that we have. Okay, so we have two questions here. So the first question is, where is the Cannes Film Festival held? Again, where is the Cannes Film Festival held? So you will answer it is held in, okay, so you can say the city and the country and also the place. Okay, the place, city, and country. And the second question we have is, who attends this festival? Again, who attends this festival? So you will answer it is attended by, okay, so the blank there is actually in our article. So I hope that you remember that. So let's have someone to answer our question.
Where is the Cannes Film Festival?
It is held in France.
Palais. Okay, yes, it is held in
France.
France, but where?
It is held in the Palais des Festivals at this Congress in France.
Where in France? In Cannes, okay? In Cannes, France, okay?
Where is the Cannes Film Festival held?
It is held in Cannes in France.
Who attends this festival?
It is attended by many movie stars.
Good job, you were able to answer the questions. So that is all for today, class, and thank you so much for your cooperation. See you on our next class. And don't forget to have fun and be kind.